G'day, I'm Warren Logie, and this is Brisbane. Brisbane is more than just a place where people go when they're written out of neighbours. Brisbane is a place of culture and art.
Back in the late 1980s, Brisbane was alive with the 1988 World Expo, and among thousands of other artworks, one stood out above the rest, probably because it was 7 stories tall and shot a giant laser beam out of it. The Night Companion, as it was known, gently blinded CBD residents while tourists below threw up on it. Not because it was ugly, but for drinking too much in the German beer pavilion. After 5 glorious months, the Skyneedle was going to be sold and shipped to Tokyo Disneyland. This is when our very own celebrity hairstylist and one-time restaurant owner Stefan steps in. He was determined to keep this Brisbane icon, and so he stole it in the night in his high-powered boat. Erecting it 200 metres away at his head office in West End and disguising it with rainbow neon, he renamed the structure the Skyneedle and hoped that no one would notice. No one was fooled, but a jury of ibises found no evidence that Stefan's newly named Skyneedle was the same structure, and he got to keep it.
Many people think the story ends there, but if you were to think that, you'd be wrong.
After getting away with art theft, Stefan's lust for the thriller danger grew, and he began secretly preparing the Skyneedle for spaceflight. This rocket ship, powered by hairspray and GHD straighteners, was assembled under strict secrecy during the State of Origin, and the conversion was done by trainee beauticians with no future. During the rainbow neon drought of 2011, Stefan decided to leave the planet Earth in search of new materials and attempted to launch the rocket under the cloak of darkness. Unfortunately, this launch failed and resulted in setting the Skyneedle ablaze. As the years have gone by, the Skyneedle has become surrounded by high-rise buildings. When Stefan was hit with the Newman government's Skyneedle tax, he was desperate to get rid of it. Looking for an escape, Stefan attempted to dump the Skyneedle back where he found it in South Bank. But when it was returned to him, he had no choice but to sell his property and the Skyneedle to developers Greed and Son, who were building quality apartments with the Skyneedle remaining as a visitor centre to give people directions of how to get away from it.
The Skyneedle, Brisbane's most beautiful landmark, hidden by uninspired architecture, but not forgotten. I'm Warren Logie, and this was Brisbane.